Hello, Pivot Committee. I wanted to give you a quick update on what is going on with Melrose. I know we had a scheduled meeting, but because nothing had happened, we decided to forego that meeting. And we have one scheduled again this week. We're going to go ahead and postpone that one as well because I feel I can give you an update using YouTube. So we've had an opportunity to meet with the concerned members of Melrose. This is a group of members who wanted to get a quick update themselves. I've shared with them the document that you now have in your possessions and kind of went through with them what we were working on and what they can expect moving forward. That conversation I felt went really well, and the result was that we sent a very strong message to the group saying that change is going to take place. At some point in the meeting, we asked for some feedback about the direction that we were going and some questions, and then ultimately some input. Several of them responded with some emails, and if you look at slide number 33 and slide number 39, you can see that they were very conscientious in terms of what we should be doing next. Slide number 33 covers some ideas related to utilization of locker rooms, and then also gave us some information about their Facebook page. And if you want to look at what they're thinking and what's going on, you can see that again on slide number 33. Slide number 39, we asked for some potential guidance on partnerships, and they added 4 additional groups that we should talk to: Weight Watchers, Essex Studios, Artworks, and the Queen City Balladeers. We have not reached out to these individuals primarily because I want to get further along before we start adding additional potential partners. Which brings me to our current partners. I've had an opportunity to meet with City Gospel. We've got a scheduled meeting with Young Life, and also have had a couple of conversations with Accelerate Great Schools. On slide 51, you get a little bit more clarity in terms of our conversations with each one of them. For Ballet Princess, this is the City Gospel program. They want to use the facility and expand to serve 1,000 or so inner city children. This is something they want to do over the next several years. Unfortunately, their ability to provide resources is extremely limited. I think our biggest opportunities with them is actually on the fundraising side, as they have a different set of funders that we might have access to through this partnership. The other group is Young Life, which they are not listed here, primarily because I think they will not have much to add in terms of funding. But they do have a number of kids that come on a regular basis and play basketball and do Bible studies there at the Melrose Y. Cincinnati Rec Commission, we've had several conversations with them, although we've not finalized anything in detail. I can tell you that they are facing significant cuts as they prepare for the 2019 budget. So we're looking to see how we might partner with them in the coming days. Finally, Accelerate Great Schools. This is the charter school idea. They have slowed down the launch of their charter school for the next school year, but are still having some pretty significant conversations with multiple universities in the area. Obviously, Xavier University is their first choice, but they've asked me to remove their name off of this deck because Xavier has not committed. But you can see that they're still looking at an early college student success center. They are looking to invest significant dollars in laying the groundwork for that charter school, and have hired an architect to do some early renditions for office space and this new school. They would be responsible for the build out to prepare the space for their offices and school. That should give us enough dollars to move our members to a smaller space and continue to provide membership opportunities there. I believe their board was scheduled to meet this week to discuss moving forward and then also consider early outlays for dollars to improve the space. That's our report. This is one of the reasons why we chose to do it this way. I hope this catches you up. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me on my cell at 513-526-6622 or send me an email with questions. Your email should have also included a copy of our slide deck with the slides that I mentioned earlier. Thanks again for serving at the YMCA and for your commitment to help us improve our services in Melrose and pivot to meet needs differently in line with community needs. Thank you so much.